It's not good. It's kind of doing a little unaware, guys, but don't worry about it. This is a movie talk news with Tony Gutierrez. This is a movie talk to movie talk to another way, and we got a lot of time. We got box office result. We got the Bumblebee trailer. Seen if you see the picture, we talk about Starscream, how he looks, and Bumblebee, the Bumblebee movie, and we're gonna talk about Hidden Dragon and all the cool stuff, and Wreck-It Ralph trailer 2, and all the and all the details. So let's get to the movie and the Wasp posters coming out. So let's get to the box result for the second straight week. Han Solo, yes, Han Solo, the Star Wars movie, made $21 million in the box already, as now make over right now to close to 300, 400 domestically. And I know I'm getting a lot of fans here that tweet me that love Star Wars viewers. They love Star Wars, and all that, and they criticize this film. Listen, and like I said to a friend of mine last night in the movie theater that went to the movies and went to saw Avengers again for the Infinity War for the third time, and it's bad marketing by Disney and Lucas, and really Disney, because Disney control everything. They should have had the Han Solo film May the 4th. Yeah, and then you're going to say, well, Antonio, yeah, you're being cash free because that's a Star Wars kind of term. Yeah, but that was the good way to do it. It's a small scale film. It's not like the episode. It's a spinoff, and they should have done it that week. Now, granted, it will be a week before Deadpool, but that came out. But they should put Avengers in the Memorial Day weekend because that's a major franchise, and it was going to draw anyway. I think my personal opinion, and I still believe that they should do a sequel from this franchise. The matter they break even, and they're gonna probably most likely they're gonna try most likely to break even with this film. I say they should still do a sequel because you know what? There's still a lot of storytelling of solo character, and a lot of things involve his world and everything else. So I do believe that they could do a sequel and everything else. So that's my opinion about that. So, like I said, it's just bad marketing, bad putting the wrong movie in the wrong time, week. Because I have to favorite. And granted, hold on, let me turn my camera a little bit. Okay, there. And granted, yes, Infinity War made a ton. It's right over $2 billion. But if they're so confident in the film, why are you putting Memorial Day weekend? It makes sense to do that. To put Memorial Day weekend, but excuse me. Like I said, is a lot of things going on with this film overall in general itself. I still say that Solo's going to do fine overall, and I think it's still probably break even. I still say try to do a sequel in this film and see how the sequel goes. Hey, listen, thank God they didn't put this up. They were thinking about putting this on Christmas Day. Who are going to talk about the Christmas movies coming up. So, I think it's a good idea and everything. Now, to other movie news, we're going to talk about the first trailer of the Bumblebee film, the Transformers spin-off. And let me just clap this director. His name is Taylor, who's a big Transformer fan. I'm going to tell you something. This is what a Transformer fan that grew up watching Transformers and collecting toys, and this guy is directed for Iron Giant, and it's very heartwarming. This trailer, you see Bumblebee with a kid, the girl and all the character, and Shardy, that's her name, the character name. And it's very heartful, and then you have I posted on Thumbtack Starscream, and Starscream look like Starscream. I'm like, hold up. Michael Bay, I know they want to make it more realistic, but brother, do that. I think the fans will be happy if it was like that. They would never complain about the Transformers films. So, excuse me. This is a real good trailer. I'm looking forward to coming out on Christmas, and maybe if this becomes successful, and I think it will be the way I see this film. This will be successful. I'm hoping they give this guy the reboot when they reboot Transformers again, Paramount do the movies, because you know what, I like his touch, how he not just a hardware story, but you know what, I like how the robots look. I like how Bumblebee looks. I like how Starscream looks, and I hate Starscream in my opinion. That is what these characters are supposed to look in live action. You know. Now, yes, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bash too much of Michael Bay's films, but how he did transform, but certain characters he messed up. Starscream was one of them. I don't mind how Bumblebee looks. How in Optimus Prime would look pretty fine to me. I think he's fine. How's not a big slobby fucking arm guy. You know, he's a military type, but he could be a military guy. You know, but we'll see, and we'll see everything else. So, like I said, I like how this trailer looks, and I think I'm looking forward to seeing it. And this has become a pretty successful film. Let this director do the reboot. I think, hey, he showed me he's giving me more that you could do a reboot with this guy, especially how he looks, the Transformers in general itself. We'll see and everything. Next topic we also have Wreck-It Ralph 2 Part 2, and it's look like he's going to attack the internet with all the area. You got Twitter, you see the Twitter, see everything. My thing about this film, you know, they kind of did a story before about another movie, Emoji, because Emoji kind of they did the same thing. You know, they go to these apps or these internet. Granted, it's internet, whatever, but they kind of did the same thing almost. You know, the Twitter, and you mentioned this, you see the apps, you see Amazon stuff, you see all the cool stuff. And don't get me wrong, I think it's gonna look pretty funny movie. Looking forward to come out. And if I'm looking forward to watching this film, I like Wreck-It Ralph, the first movie. I think it's gonna be very, very well done and everything else. But they kind of did the story in another movie, the Emoji film, kind of somewhat, you know, it's like Emoji. But I think it's gonna be very, very, very entertaining itself in general. So we'll see. And everything else about the film and everything else. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what happens with the Wreck-It Ralph to he wrecked the internet. That's what they're called. We'll see everything else. But I think, you know, again, the sequel is pretty good and it's pretty solid, and let's see how good this film is. I think it'll be very interesting how it be everything else in this film. So we'll see how that is. I think it looks pretty cool. The trailer looks pretty fun. I think the second trailer looks pretty fun, pretty well, and I think it'll be very interesting how this play out and everything else. We'll see. We'll see. Come out, I believe this fall, and I think it'll come out pretty soon with everything else. And 1 month before the Wasp and Ant-Man movie coming out next month, and guess what? To me. Wasp and Ant-Man. Well, we had this here where we have the movie Individual Killer. We have Janet playing Metro Fire, the original Wasp. Got Michael Douglas. Got Peter Rudd playing the current Ant-Man, and the Wasp, the current Wasp actress, and it looks pretty cool. And it looks pretty cool. I think it'll be look pretty fun. I think looking for it. I think this is gonna be a very interesting story. I'm trying to figure out this is before Infinity War or after Infinity War. That's the question I'm trying to figure out. They kind of mentioned Civil War, but I don't know. What is this? Is this before or after Infinity War? That's the question of this Ant-Man. I think it's before. And it sounds like to me before, because I mentioned the Civil War events of the film. I think it's before. It looks like before, but I think it's before Infinity War. So maybe we'll see how that happens and everything else. So we'll see. And everything else. But I like how the posters look. I like the trailer look. I saw the second trailer up there. They released a new trailer, and I'm looking forward to this film. I think it'll be, it'll be everything else in this film. But we'll see. I think it'll be very interesting. So, one more movie news we're gonna talk about. We talk about the first trailer of How to Train Dragon Part 3, The Hidden World. The Hidden World, basically, maybe follow the story of the dragon all grow up. The kids all grow up and then train his dragon, and he finds the new dragon, Toothless, is finding a love interest with a female dragon. Looks pretty cool. Trailers come out next spring. I like the Hidden Dragon, the How to Train Dragon movie franchise. Look pretty cool. I think it'll be very different than everything else in general. We'll see. I think it's a good first trailer. It's on my website, movietalknewsradio.com. But like I said, it's to me like the trailer looks pretty cool, and I thought overall, it's pretty cool and everything else. But we'll see, and everything else. We'll see. And everything. Now, wrapping up the movie news, we also had there's supposed to be a Halloween trailer coming out this weekend. And the new Halloween, who basically take place from the first film. So my personal opinion, we'll see how that be, and I think it'll be very interesting how that be in the second film. I think we'll see how the trailer looks and everything else and everything. So we'll see. Wrapping up. Hope you have a great day, guys. I think I've been along the weather, but I did the show today. So hope you have a great day. I will do a Credible 2's movie review this weekend, and I will go a bit. This is Movie Talk News with Gutierrez. See you guys. Bye bye for now, guys.